Can I get you guys a drink?
Yes, I will have a vodka soda with a lime.
And can I just have a seltzer?
Come on, don't be lame.
An individual's decision not to drink is very personal. Nearly 20 million American adults are struggling with substance abuse. And in the wake of the pandemic, alcohol sales are up more than 240%. Recovering alcoholics like mommy blogger Harmony Hobbs worry that the challenges we now face make the road to recovery much harder to find.
Getting sober was the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life. Staying sober during this pandemic is a close second.
Our actor Ben has firsthand knowledge of the issues drugs and alcohol can bring. He was all over our TVs in the early 2000s.
$849 for all of this.
As the pitchman for Dell Computers.
Dude, you're getting a Dell.
And then,
how bad did it get?
I had a DUI. I was starting to black out. It was affecting my relationships. Finally, just after enough consequences, it was clear that maybe I needed some support.
But in this scenario, our husband won't be getting much support from his wife.
Jen, you know I haven't had a drink in months. I'm sober now.
She's trying to shame him into drinking again.
More like I'm a loser now. You can at least have a drink. It's not that big of a deal.
What would you do?
I wish you'd be supportive.
We're cozying up to the bar for a drink at Francie Brady's in Yonkers, New York.
2 vodka on the rocks, please.
1, I'm not drinking.
These friends listen in as Jen takes a shot at her husband.
You can be a little more supportive, you know.
I feel like what you're saying is ridiculous.
I mean, you can still drink and we can have fun.
Okay, fine. I'll drink with all these people at the bar. Apparently he's gonna be sober now.
Hey, listen, everybody has to do what they have to do.
And they try to ease the tension by discussing their own drinking habits.
I used to love a drink, but just not as much.
I don't drink ever. I don't really ever get hammered.
You were pretty lit the other night.
Was I?
Hey, you were pretty lit.
We got a couple of characters here. In my eyes, I was not.
You were pretty lit that
Dude,
night.
I left you. I went out till 5 a.m.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But they also have an opinion on our sober situation.
As long as nothing changes and you're the same dude, then it doesn't matter if you drink.
Yeah.
If you become a fun sponge, then it's a problem.
Fun sponge? What's a fun sponge?
Listen, if you can't live up to the hype, then you got to start drinking again. Have a couple drinks on the weekend.
But for Ben, the customer's suggestion to keep drinking just isn't an option.
I can't really drink safely right now. You know, I'm starting to forget stuff.
Yeah, you gotta stop. You gotta chill out. I can understand what she was trying to say. If he needs a break, he needs a break.
Guy's got a problem. He's got to take care of it. If she doesn't want to deal with him, then they got to go they got to split. You know what I mean? Because he cannot have her push him into drinking.
We're at it again.
I just feel like he's such a different person now.
Without the drinking?
Yeah, I just feel like it's not as much fun, you know?
But you have to think, how many hours of the day is he drinking? All of those other hours you love him. I mean, right?
Yes, thank you.
You married him because you love him. And marriage changes. You adapt.
I feel like it's not gonna be as fun.
You're not gonna stay the same, drinking or no drinking.
She leaves her with this advice.
Always have a date night. I tell that to everybody. Date night, whether it's drinking or not.
Jen continues to pressure her husband into drinking.
He's drinking today.
I'm not drinking.
But this woman insists that Ben stick to his plan.
I can't drink anymore.
Well, then don't drink.
Oh, come on.
No.
She has no problem letting Jen know exactly how she feels.
He is not as much fun when he's sober. Like,
If someone doesn't want to drink, I'm not going to force them. No, I'm very honest.
but like when we met at a bar and we drank. Now he's gonna not be fun anymore.
She's not listening to anything else Jen has to say.
Okay, should we break it?
So it's time for us to step in.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh my God.
I'm John Quinones.
Oh, we are on that show.
I was trying to mind my own business, you know. I said what I had to say. End of story. I was saying in my brain, would you like it when he becomes an alcoholic and he comes home and beats the heck out of you?
It can get that bad, though.
Yes, yes.
Before we close out our bar tab, we meet this final customer.
I'll just have some like orange juice.
No. He's getting a vodka on the rocks too.
He can't help but laugh at the exchange between our husband and wife.
Did you put vodka in that?
No.
Please do it.
I really can't
Drink.
Jen tries to get the stranger on her side.
Could you be with someone who doesn't drink, honestly?
My wife don't really drink, so I get it.
But he's quick to support Ben's sobriety.
He's just making sure he doesn't have a problem. I understand it, I get it.
Yeah, thank you.
He does have some questions.
So is there a reason why you stopped drinking?
I couldn't stop. I was starting to black out. I want to stop it before it became a real problem.
That's something to be commended with.
Yeah.
Have Jennifer go away for a little bit.
When Jen steps away, Ben asks for more advice.
How do I tell my wife to leave me alone?
There's not much you can say to her. She should just respect the fact that you're trying to make positive changes. But that's a conversation you guys have to have.
Hey, buddy, how are you? I'm John Quinones. Jerome. TV show What Would You Do? Guess what?
What's that?
They're actors.
Stop playing. No way.
No. What did you think?
Yeah, but I tried to do the right thing. Because as a man, you know, you kind of like got this ego thing. You don't want anybody talking to you in front of your wife.
So what should a spouse do?
Respect his call and kind of support him.
The same kind of respect and support Ben has appreciated in his own life.
You don't drink anymore?
No, I haven't drank in 6 years. And I'm sober and my wife is not, and we have a really great marriage. Luckily, she's not. She doesn't bully me like my wife on the episode today, but we've been in those situations, you know. People question it a lot. The good news is I am fun without drinking, so I always take care of myself and it all works out.